my question is, what made you guys want to join again? Why are we all here again?
It's an amazing platform. It's really advocate for what you want to advocate for, but also the reason why I joined was really not to have regrets in my life.
I don't think people realize that there is a lot of healing that needs to be had before you join the next one.
Yes.
And it really takes will and guts to join again.
There's always that question, like, what is this something new that you can bring this time around? It always gets asked, so we have to show something new of ourselves, like the reinvention aspect can sometimes be a challenge.
Reinvention is a struggle, but also for me, like a huge struggle that I really had to like tune out is like the bashing. Like I don't, like it's getting increasingly more toxic, not just for pageant fans, but like comment sections everywhere.
And at the end of the day, I mean, it's so fun. I mean, of course, I heard so many different things about you guys coming into the pageant, but then of course, I always want to be able to give it a chance. And it really just takes like a simple hi, hello, or like, oh my God, your outfit, suits you so well, and then boom, connection.
So we have to also understand that when we bring ourselves to the table in pageantry, it's not just us. We have a big team behind us. Right?
Pageantry is so big here.
That's true.
I've met a lot of girls from other countries that don't have the kind of support systems that we have.
So many people are willing to help here.
Exactly. The support is overwhelming. So it takes a village. It takes hours a day to get ready. You have to keep your mind fit. You have to stay mentally fit, physically fit, disciplined with your diet, exercising. Like you barely sleep a lot of the time.
I feel you.
Especially because we have to work. Pageantry, like it requires a lot of resources.
It's a job too.
People don't realize that, so we have to still work on the side, a lot of us.
It's important to have a strong support system too. I can't count the times that I would call Mama Mikey crying. Like, I read this online or I heard this.
All the mental breakdowns.
Like I had so many mental breakdowns last year.
I think this also serves as a reminder, like for pageant fans and the pageant community as a whole, to just use like kinder words. Because they don't know, like it takes months and years of planning just to be here, like our outfits, our makeup, our hair, and the training. So just not an appreciation, but just kinder words.
And what if the bashes were in our position? I think beauty queens or pageantry in general, it's really like an Olympics of its own category.
Right.
The amount
in the
of
Philippines
training,
especially.
And you have to be very stable, especially mentally.
Mentally stable.
It takes a lot, and your heart. You always have to protect your heart too. Because it's funny that we have to be so stable, and yet there's so many external factors that try to make us unstable, so we can lose our game and momentum. Topping off of camaraderie earlier, it's also so cool that we have each other's support. Right?
Just speaking about camaraderie though, have any of you experienced the whole sabotaging in your past pageants? For everyone that's gonna hear this conversation, honestly, I wish they saw us backstage or behind the scenes. Because it's really girls helping other girls just reach their maximum potential.
You're not necessarily directly competing with each other.
Correct.
You're competing to be the best that you can be, and whoever is selected is whoever will fit what they need per year. It's not about being better than the other.
One mantra that I'm also trying to apply to myself this year is like, just because someone else shines doesn't mean you shine any less.
The opinions that matter are only from the people who matter. And
That's
But so aside from that, aside from bashers and social media, like what are your guys' possible like disappointments?
So honestly, I think I would just be disappointed in myself if I don't outperform my last performance. Because of course I am my worst critic and my biggest fan as well. And if I was satisfied with my performance last year, the chances of me joining this year would be really slim. But I know there's so much that I could improve on, so much that I can still showcase. So if I'm not able to do that, then I'll just be disappointed in my own self.
I just need to be better than who I was last year. Because a lot of people have also asked me that question. I'm not sure with you guys, like, what if you don't win, stuff like that. And I told them, or my mindset now is, I'm actually in a happy place. I'm in a happy place now.
And it shows.
Thank you.